everyone, I'm Ria Mittal and I work as a product evangelist at SellerApp, and I would like to welcome you all to SellerApp Live in Action, where we talk about all things Amazon, why you should be selling on Amazon if you're not selling on Amazon right now. And we are going to be discussing how you can use our tools to excel on the platform as well. So this session is going to be packed with what SellerApp is, what Amazon is, how you can excel on Amazon using our tools. Before moving forward, I would like to introduce our speaker for today. Her name is Briti, and she is a senior sales manager at SellerUp. She has over 5 years of experience in the e-commerce industry. So yes, she knows the insides and out of the e-commerce world, and she also speaks to a lot of customers daily, so she knows exactly what your pain points are. So of course, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot them in the comment box below, and we will answer them for you towards the end of the session. So you can watch the session. We have a presentation as well, and if you have any questions, just shoot them here and we'll answer for you. So yes, without further ado, let me introduce Briti on the live right now. Hi Priti, how are you?
I'm good, Ria. Thank you for the wonderful introduction. So, this is my first session, and I'm really excited.
Yeah, thank you for taking some time out for us. As I mentioned, does sales calls for us, and she knows exactly what your pain points are, and we are going to be addressing those pain points in our session today. So, Briti, I understand that you have a presentation for us, and I'm looking forward to seeing that. So, let's get started with that.
Sure, sure.
While Priti is doing that, I just want to make the session more interactive. So let us know where you're watching from and if you're already selling on Amazon. So, yeah, let us know in the comment section below if you're already selling on Amazon and where you guys are watching from. All right, I see your screen and you're on.
All right. So, at the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank everyone for taking up out and being here today. So, I'll ensure the next 30 minutes will add more value to you. So, without wasting time, let's get started with the presentation. So why Amazon? You would have a different types of platform where you can start selling, but why Amazon? So Amazon is like a place wherein you have a multi geos, and it also helps you to for the low startup cost, and you need not worry about finding customers. And Amazon Prime members are loyal, and you need not, no need of your own website. So you can make money quickly and a level of playing field. So you have a great customer shopping experience. No need of having a manufacturing unit, and also the reputation, because the reputation plays an important role. So Amazon is the place where I would recommend all the sellers to tie up with Amazon and then start selling. Okay. And I just want to a little bit tell about SellerApp as well, like how SellerApp has helped so many customers from the past 5 years. So SellerApp is like it connects all the different dots marketing, like marketing, sales, operations, and into a single platform, ensuring growth and success. Okay. And we have seen success with many of the sellers who have been tied up with us, and they have just started initially as a beginner, and then now the success sellers are in the advanced level who are making good number of profits. And why SellerApp? SellerApp is here to create your success story. We are here to help you accelerate your Amazon growth. So your success is our mission. So intelligent, sellers use SellerApp for their best-selling product ideas, high-quality keywords, advanced listing optimizer, automatic PPC analyzer, expert consultation, and sales and inventory tracker. So why we are different? Okay, we do provide you with a business strategy like a consulting, and we provide you with a data intelligence platform. And when it comes to marketing, we provide you with a competitive intelligence report, market research report. And next is the online marketplace ops. We create listing copy creation, and we do the SEO. And also we manage the Amazon advertisement. Okay. And so these are a few clienteles which I would like to, highlight during our live session. So we have like Bora, TradeSmart, Techino, Display Technologies, Foster, Cardology, Dermapetics, Adobe, Wavemaker, Quantum, Cartlogic, Bain and Company. So maybe I wouldn't have highlighted few. So I apologize, but whatever is, we have huge clientele, and we are still adding up. We do have beginner sellers also who have been tied up with, Seller App. They are still in the researching of doing a product research. So unfortunately, we are not able to disclose at this moment because they are still in the process of setting up their business. And seller app features, I'll try to cover up most of the features during this live session, but yeah, the most of them, because we do have a huge feature list. So without wasting much of your time, so what I will do is I'll just go ahead and show you the demo of the platform so that you'll get a better understanding. Okay.
Perfect. And while you're sharing your screen for the platform demo, I just want to thank you. I want to thank Turu Hami for being here from UAE. So thank you for attending our session. And if let us know where you guys are watching from and how we can help you in your Amazon journey. So let us know what your pain points that you're facing in your Amazon journey in the comment section below, and we will cover our content accordingly. So yes, Priti, I'm ready for you.
All right. So okay, so this is how the dashboard looks like once you sign up with Seller app. So this is how the dashboard will look like. So, so now, right now, first thing which I'm going to talk about is the first three features are for the beginner sellers. Okay. Also for the sellers who wants to add more products to their storefront. So we have the first three features which I'm going to cover up is the product ideas, product research, and product sourcing. Okay, so let's get started with the first one, product ideas. Okay, so here, you'll be able to see the category. Okay, so you can just choose the category which you would like to, get an idea of the products what you want to sell on Amazon. So here, for the demo purpose, I'll just choose one of the category as home and kitchen, and you can click on save. Okay, so this product ideas features on Seller app uses inbuilt intelligence to understand customer behavior and demand trends to generate a list of high potential products that could help you start your business or grow your revenues. All right. So basically, this feature uses four parameters to qualify list as top product ideas. So the four parameters are the BSR movers, trending, new arrivals, most wished. So let's go one by one. The first one is the BSR movers. So the BSR movers is nothing but best selling ranking movers product. So this best selling ranking is given by Amazon. So this ranking is based on your seller, different parameters. Okay, so every seller will have a BSR ranking. So here, the seller app tool gives you the list of features based on the best selling ranking moving products under the home and kitchen category. All right, so if you want to see more products, you can just click on load more. It will load more number of products. All right, so let's get started with the first product. So if you want to view what exactly is this product, you can just click on this blue button. It will take you to the Amazon page so that you'll have a better understanding of the product, what exactly is the product all about. So this is a, throw pillow. And, if you see the BSR ranking of this particular seller, his current ranking is 161. Okay, so the BSR ranking ranges from number one to, it goes more than million based on the category. All right. So if you see this ranking, he's about 161 ranking, which is very good. So that means he's been selling from a long term. And if you see his review, the rating is like 4.7 out of 5. All right. And also his reviews is about, he's got about 33,231. All right. So which is very good. And also it gives you the, estimated orders per day, what the seller is generating right now, and what is the estimated revenue he's generating per day. So all this information is given so that it will be easier for you to get the product idea, which one to sell. Okay. And the best part with SellerApp is it gives you the opportunity score. So based on the 5 components. First is demand, next is competition, next is profit margin, expenses, and quality. All right. So if you see this particular product is having high demand, the competition is low. The profit margin what you make against is low profit margin, and the expenses what you spend against this product is high, and the quality is low. So this quality is based on the seller perspective, not on the based on the consumer perspective. Okay. So the quality meaning, if you see this is a white pillow, right? So in case if you want to do some kind of modification to the product, like adding a printing, or you want to personal, you can go ahead. So whenever you can do some kind of changes, the quality will be low. All right. So you have against every product you will have this opportunity score. Okay. So if you see that there are few products with low opportunity score, and the score differs from each and every product. And here, if you see, this product is having a medium opportunity score. That means this product is having a high demand, the competition is low, the profit margin is like low moderate profit margin, and the expenses what you spend against this product is high, and the quality again it is low. All right. So this way you will get a product ideas. So next is the trending. The trending is like the currently which are the products which are currently trending on Amazon under the category of home and kitchen. Okay. So you will get all the list of products which are currently trending on Amazon under the category home and kitchen. Okay. So the next one is the new arrivals. So these are the products which are newly arrived on Amazon. So if you just see the current ranking of the sellers is like beyond 1,000. So this particular seller is having 5,000. This seller is having 1,596. So these are the newly arrived products on Amazon. Okay. So against it has all the same kind of information which I told you: the price, the rating, the BSR ranking, estimated orders per day, estimated revenue per day, and also the opportunity score. So the next one is the most wish list. So many consumers would have searched for products, maybe they have not bought, they have added to their wish list or to their cart. It shows you all the products which are listed under the most wish list. Okay. So this is about the product ideas. All right. So next is like, let's get started with the next feature is the product research. Okay. So researching and finalizing the product that you're interested in selling, you can check your track products and research a niche further to find out how profitable it is with the product research feature. Okay. So how to do that? Again, let me take the same example as the home kitchen, which I did it on the product ideas. Okay. And you do have a smart filters, which I will explain you later. So you can just click on search. So it gives you all the list of products which are there under home and kitchen. Okay. So it will also tell you like what is the product. If you just click it, it will take you to the Amazon website so that you will have a better view of the product, and the ratings of the seller. So he's got about 4.8 rating out of 5, and he's got about 94,468 reviews. That means he's selling from a long term, and he's got a very good reviews and ratings. And the price of the product, the category again, it gives you the BSR ranking. Okay. And it tells you what is the weight of the product and how many sellers are selling that particular product, and what is the estimated orders per day you are the seller is generating, and estimated revenue per day what he is selling, I mean he's generating. And also it gives you the opportunity score against each and every product. So if you see, this particular product is having a medium score, and the opportunity score is like 70 and above, so which is very good. So the demand is high, the competition is low, the profit is like low moderate profit margin, and the expenses what you spend against this product is low, and the quality is high quality. So that means you cannot make any kind of changes to the product. Okay. And also you can start tracking the product. so that you can start doing the research, like how is the product trend going on, whether how is he generating number of orders, and what is the revenue is generating. So you can click on start tracking. Okay, so I told you that I'll come back to the filters later. So here you have, like, based on the BSR ranking, you want to filter out the products, you can do it. So you can enter the BSR ranking between 1 to 100, or 100 to 500, or 100 to 1000. So based on your research, you can do that. And number of sellers, you can use the filter. And number of reviews, the price range. For example, you are looking for products which has been priced between $10 to $20, or $10 to $50. You can use this filter. And the ratings as well. So if you're looking for minimum ratings of between 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, you can mention this here. And also, weight of the product, if you're looking for weight of the product, you can mention here. And you can click on search, and it will give you the filtered list of products under the category whichever you have chosen. Okay. All right. So once you have, decided your product, like you've done your research, and then now you want to, like, choose which is the product which you want to sell. And you can through Alibaba, we have tied up with Alibaba. So through the product sourcing, you can find the product, and it will give you the list of the manufacturers and suppliers who are supplying that particular product. Okay, so let's take an example of okay, portable blender. Okay, so you can just click on search. Okay, so if you see here, you have a filters, and also it gives you the list of portable blenders. And if you see here, if you just click this, it will take you to the Alibaba page. You can click on more details. It will give you a little bit about the product details, and also about the supplier. Okay, it gives you the review score, which country it's getting manufactured, and number of years the supplier or the manufacturer has been tied up with Alibaba, and what is their half year numbers, like sales or orders, what are the top 3 trade regions, and what are the main products. It gives you all this. And also it tells you the what is the price of the product, and what is the minimum order quantity, and if it is a ready to ship, so it will be mentioned here. And you can just click on view on Alibaba, so it takes you to the Alibaba page. All right, so you can contact the supplier from this particular Alibaba page. All right. So these are the 3 features for the beginner sellers, which I wanted to help you out, because hopefully, because product research is like a kind of huge thing, because you need to decide the right product for you to start selling on Amazon. So we make it easier for you by giving you these 3 features. The next features, which I'm going to cover up, is for the sellers who are already selling on Amazon. Okay, so that is the product intelligence, wherein you can add your product and then you can start tracking about the product. So first thing is, I'm going to add a product. So there are 2 ways which you can start adding the product. Okay, so let's okay, so here I have one of the product. Okay, so if you see this particular listing, it is having a good title, and good, it's having a bullet points. But let's see, like, what seller app is telling about this particular listing. Okay, so I'll just take the ASIN number of this product, and then click on add product. You can just enter the ASIN, or you can use the product URL to track the product. So this is one way of adding the product. So the other one is, like, I'm taking this as an example. Okay. So here you have a Chrome extension which we provide to all the sellers. Okay. So here you have once you install your Chrome extension, you will have a tab like this, and you'll be able to see about the listing. And you can click on track product. It will be added to your dashboard. So this way you can add the product to the dashboard. So now we have added one of the product. So let's see how is the listing quality of that particular product. So the listing quality is based on two aspects. Okay. So one is, discoverability and the desirability. So the sales depends on these two important factors. Okay. So discoverability is all about how easy it is to find you with minimum efforts. It is speaking the language of Amazon. How rich is the copy in terms of keywords, or your main keywords indexed by Amazon? If so, which page do you appear on each individual keyword? Okay. And wherein desirability is all about how it convinces the buyer to buy your product. It includes how your product is presented to the buyer. All right. So if you see here, these are the two you know aspects which I was talking about right now. So if you see this particular listing, out of 60, the desirability score is 35, and the discoverability is like, out of 40, it is 20. Okay. So let's see like what are the things we can start fixing up. So this is a fulfilled by FBA. So that's the reason, the straight away the, seller has got 10 points, and the ASIN has been indexed with Amazon. So again, it's been like 10 points. And search visibility is 0 right now because we are not tracking any of the keywords for this product listing. And the backend keywords, I'll come to that part later. So next is the desirability. So as I said, that desirability is the thing like what consumer is looking at, right? Because the product listing is the major thing what consumer comes and then they're looking at it. So if you see the title is really good. The length of the title is 205 characters. Okay, and total indexed keywords is 22. So that is the reason, the seller got 10 points directly. And next is the bullet points. Is having 5 bullet points, which has been added to the listing. So again, the score has gone to 10 points, which is good. The next is the description. So he has added, a good description in his listing. So if you see here, he has added a description, but what I would suggest is you should have it, more elaborated description, which tells more about the product. Okay. And since it has been, entered, and he has got about 10 points again. So the image count is like only 3 images, which has been listed on the product image, like 1, 2, 3. But what we recommend is you need to have minimum of 6 images. Okay. So once you add 6 images to your product listing, the score will start going up. The next is the ratings and reviews. Currently, this seller is not having any ratings and reviews at this moment. So that is the reason it is showing up 0. So we recommend to all the sellers to have minimum of 4, ratings, and the number of reviews should be like minimum of 15 reviews, and the constant review rate should be like less than 2 weeks. So this way, what happens is you don't need anyone's help. The SellerApp tool will help you out how to improvise your product listing. Okay. So I was talking about the backend keyword, which I said that I'll cover up later. So the backend keyword is nothing. These are the additional keywords which you can enter it to enhance your product visibility. So Amazon gives you a place in your Seller Central to add the backend keywords. So there are about 250 characters which Amazon allows you. So you can add those keywords. You can just copy it in your Seller Central account and then put it in the index checker here, and you can find out whether those keywords are indexed or not. Okay. And next is the keyword tracking. Currently, as I said, that we are not tracking any keywords. So you can find the top 20 keywords, and then you can click on add keywords to track. You can add all the keywords here, and then you can find out where you're ranking organically. Okay. And also, it gives you the product keywords, which are like relevant, and also it tells you like where are these keywords appearing on your listing, whether it is there on your bullet points or title. Okay. So if you see here, there are about 994 relevant keywords for this listing, and it will also tell you the search volume for each and every keyword, and also it tells you like where is it the keyword is being placed. Is it placed in title or bullet points? So it gives you a understanding, and also it gives you ideas of the keywords. Okay, and this is the overview of the entire product. It tells you like what is the search visibility. So right now we have not added any keywords, so that's why it is not showing anything. Once you add your keywords, you'll be able to see it. Okay, and also it tells you the product trends, because currently this product is not having much data. That is the reason it is not showing up. So once you add your product, it will take some time for you to analyze the data, because it should get synced up from your Amazon account. So it takes some time. So probably like after 1 hour, if you just check back, you'll have all the data in the Seller App dashboard. Okay, so this is about the product intelligence. So next, so Ria, how long do we have? Because I would like to cover most of the features, but how long do we have?
We have approximately 10 to 15 more minutes before we start taking up questions. Yeah.
Sure, fine. I'll just try to cover up the important features so that it would be easier for them to ask the questions. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. The next one is the keyword research, which I want to highlight because this is very important for all these sellers. Because without the keywords, you will not be able to optimize your listing. Okay, so let me just take an example of a bracelet as a keyword. So you can just type in the keyword and then click on search. So it will give you the list of the keywords which are relevant to your product. Also, sometimes what happens is you will find some non-relevant keywords as well. So you need to pick up the keywords which are relevant to your products, and then you can start optimizing your listing and also start advertising for those keywords. Okay, so it gives you these details like what is the match type, what is the relevancy score, and what is the search volume happening. This is the per month search volume happening on Amazon, and it gives you the cost per click of that particular keyword, and what is the estimated orders per month that particular keyword has generated, and what is the conversion rate of that particular keyword. So it gives you all these insights so that it will make your work very easier, because you just need to go and pick up those keywords and then start adding up in your listing, and also you can start advertising for those keywords so that your organic position starts improvising on Amazon. Okay, so next is the reverse ASIN. In case if you want to do a competitor analysis, you can do it here. You can just add your ASIN, and also you can just click on compare. Okay, and you can add up to like about 3 competitors ASINs, and then you can compare yourself. It will give you all the search terms, and you can also pick like few keywords which, in case if you feel that you have not been ranked, your listing is not showing up for that particular keyword, you can start take those keywords and then start optimizing those keywords. So these are the features which I want to do it for the sellers. And also we have a sales dashboard wherein you need to connect your seller central account. Okay, so that it gives you the details about the products which you have currently on your seller central account, and also the inventory. So you can set alerts based on like what is your inventory alerts, and you can do the profit calculation, hijacker alerts, sales velocity and stock levels, geographical order distribution. So all these benefits you will get it when you sync up your seller central account with Seller App dashboard. Okay, the next one is the important thing which every seller wants to know is the advertising. Okay, so this is the last feature which I'm going to cover up right now because we are running out of time. So let me cover the important topic, which is advertising. So here you can connect your Seller Central account with Seller App. So this is a demo data which I have so that it would be easier for you to have a look what all things Seller App dashboard shows you. So this is the overview. It tells you what is written on ad spends, that is ROAS, PPC revenue, PPC spent, orders, ACOS, and what is the revenue share campaign performance, which are the campaign performing, which is underperforming, and which is non-performing. It gives you the overview so that you can take an action. And it gives you the search term analysis, like which are the search term is performing, underperforming, and non-performing. And also it gives you the conversion funnel based on impressions, clicks, orders, and the product performance, right? So it gives you the overview of the entire advertisement campaign, what you're currently running on. And the first one is the insights. Okay, it gives you the insights of your search term. So there are few things which I would like to highlight, is the negative keywords. So what are negative keywords? Like there are few keywords which is like underperforming. Okay, so maybe you're draining out money. Those keywords are not potentially giving you any kind of sales or orders. So it gives you, the seller app identifies those negative keywords and it lists you down here. So what you have to do is you have to just click on mark negative, so that you'll not be potentially draining out money when your ad starts running next time. Okay, and your ad will not show up for those particular keywords. And next is the either relevant, irrelevant keywords. So irrelevant keywords, usually this happens when you run automatic campaigns. So irrelevant keywords are like, I would give an example. If you see here, it says audio interface for PC. Here, the product is about tea and herbal coffee, but audio interface for PC is a totally a different product. So that means you're potentially draining out money for this particular keyword, right? So what you can do is, the seller app tells you the irrelevant keywords, it identifies all that, and you can just click on mark negative. Okay, so the next one is the extremely generic. Sometimes extremely generic keywords also potentially drains your money. So it gives you all these three things here and it lists you. So all you have to do is just go and click on mark negative, so that you'll not be having much ad based expense. And it gives you the positive keywords. Okay, all the positive keywords which is generating sales for you. So based on that, you can take an action of adding more budget to these keywords, and then you can start ranking good. Next is the auto to manual. In case if you're running any campaign in manual and then auto campaign, and you want to switch it to manual, you can do it here. The next is the target improvement. Like the target improvement meaning, like for example, you have different search type match cases, right? Like exact, broad. So seller app tells you, like it will suggest you like whether you have to start advertising to move to an exact. So probably this is into a phrase, or it will suggest you to move it to exact. So you can just click here so that that particular keyword start running ads on the exact match. And next is the bid optimization. So the bid optimization is like, usually we have many sellers will find difficulty in, okay, what should I bid for this particular search term? So should I bid it higher or should I bid it lower? But seller app saves that time for you. It tells you like what is the suggested bid. So based on the Amazon algorithm, it runs and then it tells you the suggested bid. You can just click on update bid, and then the bid gets updated. And next is the positive asins. That means your ads are showing up in certain positive asins. I'll just show an example. So if you see here, there is one of the ad. So let's imagine this one of my product, and then I'm running the ad. And positively, from here I'm getting more number of sales. People are coming to this listing, and then probably they're clicking and generating it sales, right? So what happens is this asin becomes a positive asins. Okay, the vice versa, the negative asin. So people are clicking on my ad, but then the sales are not getting generated. So potentially I'm draining out money. So all those asins, the positive asins and the negative asins, you will see this, the dashboard tells you these are the negative asins wherein you're draining out your money. So what you can do is you can just click on mark negative, so that your ad will not show up in that particular product listing for that particular asin, right? So these are the insights, and which will help you to usually it helps you in saving your ad wastage spends. Okay. And next is the automation. We have automation is like you can set up a rules on the search term level. Okay. So based on the three aspects, one is money saver, ROI optimizer, performance enhancer. So if you have a negative target irrelevant keyword, we have set certain rules based on the sellers so that it would be easier for you to set this automation rule for your search term, and then you can start using it. You can create and modify this particular. So based on the rule which you want to set, you can do that. So the next is the search term explorer. It gives you all the search terms which are being generated, the sales or non, all the searches which where your ad started appearing. So if you are searching with ASIN, it will show you the ASIN number as well, and which ad group, which campaign, what is the match type, what is the impressions you've got, and what is the clicks you've got, how much you have spent for that particular key search term, and what is the CTR, what is the cost per click, sales, orders, a cost. So it gives you all the details in the search term explorer so that you'll get a better understanding. And if you feel that you identify any keyword and you want to mark it as negative, you can just select that keyword and then click on mark negative. Okay. And also you can track certain keywords as well. And next is the campaign manager. The campaign manager is you need to set up your campaign in Seller Central initially. Once your Seller Central is synced up with SellerApp, you'll be able to control your campaign here itself. Okay, so it gives you all the details like whether it is a sponsored products ad or sponsored brand ads, whether it is an automatic campaign, manual campaign, which start date, and what is your daily budget. And it also gives you the net profit. Okay, which this is a new feature which we have introduced so that it will save your time by, you need not download many reports to calculate your net profit. All you have to do is Seller App does that for you. And what is the impressions you've got, and also it tells you the sales, how much you have generated, a cost, and the number of clicks you've got for that particular campaign, and what is the CVR. So it gives you all this information in campaign manager. So if you want to know the more under that campaign which are the ad groups, you can just click on the campaign and it will show you the ad group level data. Okay. So next is the Report Central. Report Central is like if you want to download reports like the product ad report, campaign report, search term report. So you can just click here and you can click download. And next is the history. Like any modification you have done on your campaign, it gives you all the activity. So this will be usually helpful like when 2 or 3 users using the dashboard, probably one person has changed some kind of activity. So you want to monitor like what is the activity is being changed. So you will get all this data here in the history. Okay, so that's about it about the advertising. In case if you have any questions, in detail, so you can just write an email at sales@sellerapp.com, and we are happy to answer your questions. Right. So Ria, these are the features which I wanted to cover up for the live session today. So
Thank you. I think this was very informative, and I think this is when you realize that this is the only tool you need for everything Amazon. So I think this was really informative, and of course, we will have you back for more demos as well, which I'm looking forward to. So, yes, now it's time to answer some of your questions. For those of you watching right now, if you have any questions, shoot them in the live box below, and we will answer them for you right now. So, the
okay.
first question I am going to take is from Joe. So, as Joe mentioned, he has a huge problem with feedback and ratings. So, if you are a new seller, you can register yourself for the wine program, and we also have multiple videos on how you can increase your rating. So, let me put a link to the video in the comment box below. So, the link that I put just now is for how you can increase your ratings on Amazon. And Briti, do you have anything else that you want to add?
Nothing. I just saw one of the question, like whether the Seller App dashboard is useful for Vendor Central and Seller Central. Yes, The dashboard supports even the vendor central account. So we do support. We do have few customers of vendor central.
So yeah, transformation digital marketing. We do support both. So let us, if you have any more further questions, do not hesitate to contact us. And yes, we have so many people watching from so many different places, which is amazing because we love seeing you and we love conducting lives for you all. So yes, thank you so much for being here. We are going to end this live now. If you have any more questions, as Priti said, you can write us at sales@sellerapp.com if I'm not wrong. Is that the
Correct.
email ID? Yeah,
Correct.
or you
Correct.
can also write to support@sellerup.com. So both the email IDs work, and we will see you next week. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, Priti.
Thank you, Ria. Thank you.
All right, then. Do not forget to go to our website and check out our website. We have all the products listed there. We also have some free tools for you to see. So, yes, you can just go ahead and do that.